Welcome back.
Wait.
Yeah, we're going. We're moving.
Whoa, now. Tim, you're drunk for this episode.
We take another swig.
Take
Another swig, baby. I'll have another.
This is going to be an interesting episode. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Chronic Nonsense. It's the spooky, spooktacular.
We're scary today. And that's what we like to call... Thank you. This is Chronic Nonsense. This is the one place you can come for the accurate news where the accurate snooze.
Hey, boys and girls, you listening? You want to be scared shitless?
You want to be asleep?
You want to be asleep right now?
You want to go to bed?
That might be us right now.
It's like 9 o'clock.
It's very late.
It's
at
like
night.
47 after.
Tim, I've been moving and I'm tired.
Are you ready to roam?
I wanted to kind of talk to you about how I moved into the new place.
Tell me about it. Was it scary?
I don't want to beat the energy. No, was it scary?
Yeah, was it scary?
Emma's been fucking terrified of the place.
She's been afraid of the place?
Yeah, it's
interesting.
It's spooky. It's old.
All
We
right.
live in an old spooky
So does she
building.
feel like it's maybe haunted, or does she wonder?
she definitely. Well, I think what scares her the most is that she's wondering about it.
She's wandering around in it.
Okay, that too.
Yeah.
But it's been a good time. I've been real busy. We had to plan this, and now we're doing it late at night because it's the only time. But it's fine because it's a spooky episode. It's Halloween, bitch.
Spooky, scary Halloween.
Timothy.
Are you upset now?
No. I just
Are you drunk?
No, I just had a happy ending.
Are you? Oh, did you pay for that?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm a witch. All right.
I'm gonna write that down.
Thank you. Please do. Because if you didn't, honestly, I'd be afraid about it. You know, we might have a bigger audience now. I put our podcast on the whiteboard in the
Hopefully
college.
they can. I have a pen and pencil and paper, so they can hear me write this.
Does everybody want to listen to our show? I'm gonna have to text Tia and have her bring me another drink because I'm almost done with this one.
Do you think that's a good idea for the podcast?
I think this is the best idea.
I think this is a great idea for the podcast.
I think it's the best idea I've ever had.
Shiminy Cricket. I need you to know. Remember what you said last week that we had a special. You had a special plan.
Yeah, I had a special
You
plan.
wanted to tell scary, spooky stories.
Yeah, I
on the
wanted to tell
podcast.
scariest, spookiest story of
I
yours.
need you to
and then I
tell
had about
me
it.
you're a spooky man.
You want me to go?
I don't know.
You want me to leave?
What do you have planned?
Are you wanting me to go?
I don't want you to leave. This is your house.
Okay.
If you left, what am I supposed to do?
Oh yeah. So we hung out with Riley and his crew.
Is this your scary story?
No. We hung out with Riley and his crew last night, and we watched a couple of spooky movie.
What?
Movie. One of them was called Spookies, and it was real good.
It was really bad.
The goal was to find some bad ones. They have the I don't remember what the app is called, but they have the like scary movies app.
Sure.
For their TV. There's a streaming service that's
Amazon
just
Prime.
scary movies.
Amazon
Yeah,
Prime.
Amazon Prime, yeah.
No, Amazon.
Yeah, no Amazon Prime. And are you keeping tally?
No.
Keeping track?
Amazon.
So so we watched Spookies, which is a fucking ridiculous movie. We couldn't figure out what was happening really until the end. Mm-hmm. even then, it wasn't really all that clear. It was it was amazing because like normally you would have like characters that you're introduced to at the beginning, and then they're the ones you follow through the story.
Yeah.
But by like maybe there was maybe an eighth of the movie left, and all of those characters were dead. So it was like, okay, what's happening now?
Yeah.
And then there was this random person that had kind of been there, but wasn't really the focus. And then suddenly she was the focus for the rest of the movie.
Oh, fun.
And oh man, it was good. It was great. Yeah, good stuff. And then we watched, I don't remember what it was called. But it was about a baboon that was
A balloon.
Yeah, it was about a balloon that terrorized a hospital.
Oh my god.
Well, it was like a college hospital. It was
know
like a
what's funnier.
university
I
hospital.
don't know what's funnier, a baboon terrorizing a hospital or a balloon
Yeah.
terrorizing a hospital.
And we looked it up. Apparently, the baboon was treated relatively.
Apparently, baboons do this all the time.
It was treated like relatively well, I guess, but it just didn't want to be there because it wasn't trained. And so most of the shots in the movie are just it ripping shit apart because
Nice.
it's angry, like genuinely.
Nice.
Like it wasn't like asked. They didn't train it to do what it was doing. They just kind of let a wild baboon do its thing.
That's the worst one to let.
So it was
do its
not
thing.
it was a bad call. Oh, there's an alarm going off.
I'm so sorry, Timothy.
I'm gonna take another swig of my alcohol.
Jesus Christ. Tim, I need you to tell your scary story.
All right.
I need you to tell your scary story for me and for also baboons, man.
So I'm on. Oh,
Why did you think that was a good idea?
I didn't. But
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't.
This isn't the episode.
This is bad.
This is a good one. Well, I couldn't. Can you hear? So I don't know if people can hear you right now, but
They can't.
no, they can't. Okay. Well, to update people,
Hello. All right, I won't pick up the mic anymore. That's over.
we gotta leave that in.
I was gonna order one before the episode. I was gonna order another cord, but I didn't because I just started.
Because you got drunk.
No, I just started the episode. But also,
What's that hat in there?
yeah, we can talk about that for just a second, just real quick. Got to get that out of the way.
No,
So that's all my dead grandpa's stuff.
that's a cool hat.
I know, right?
That's the most you hat.
So there's that hat, and then there's this much better one.
Can you put it on for me? Rest in peace, dead grandpa. May he rest in peace. I saw him once or twice. What? That doesn't fit you. Or does it? Does that fit you?
No.
I need to take a picture of you, but without
It's bad.
but without the headphones on, so people can get like a.
I feel like the headphones only make it worse.
Shut up! Shut up and let me take this. All right, good. Yeah. Okay. All right, and now here's a picture of me doing this thing. Oh, sorry. Let me try it again. That was bad.
Apparently my grandpa never wore the other hat, the one that you like, but that fuzzy hat that's all like fur, he apparently wore all the time, and I just didn't know.
It's a weird. It should be the other way around. Are you okay? Are you taking your headphones off? This episode, Tim's drunk, and it's a good episode because Tim's drunk. Is that a whole sledgehammer? What have you brought to me? What is that? Is that a cane? That's a cane.
So this is neither a sledgehammer nor a cane.
It's
but this is
Novocaine.
This is Nova. This is a sun that's going.
Remember how
This
you...
is.
Yeah. Go
Well,
ahead.
remember how it was. What? Give it to me. Give it to me straight. Give it to me straight.
No, please.
Give it to me.
No, it was
slimy.
not. Please keep going.
Give it.
Please,
Give it
keep
to
going.
me. Give it to me. Can I have it? welcome to the Halloween episode where everything is scary. So, scary. My grandpa's dead. Maybe he's a ghost. Ooh, spooky. Zaboomafoo. It's the Grat Brothers. And that's the sound they make. So this is a golf club.
Why do you have a golf club, Tim?
Because it's my grandpa's golf club.
That's a good point.
He
Sorry.
used to golf all the time. He never used this. This is a putter.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool looking.
This was handcrafted just for him.
Nice. It looks like it was made out of a like half a slice of Mackinac Island fudge.
Yeah, it's like all hardwood stuff, not fudge, actually.
Shout out to Mackinac Island.
But it's really fucking cool. It's got some of the like clan information from the from the Scottish clan that we're a part of.
We gotta say it. We gotta say that we live in the part of the country where it's not weird for me to make the face I made towards you.
But this golf club, this putter is actually really, I don't know, it's cool. It's got heritage going on. They paid a lot of money for him to have this, and now it's mine.
I think it's radical, Tim.
And I don't know if I told you, but this
seriously didn't.
I don't know how you pronounce this. DISCE, and then another word, PATI. It's Latin. It's our clan's motto.
Discapati.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. You know what that means?
Eat my DVD player.
It means learn to suffer. That's our motto.
That's pretty cool. That's Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty good. Big
Jesus
fan.
Christ.
Yeah. So
as if like nothing ever good happened to this family.
Yeah.
Learn to suffer.
So cool heritage stuff that I've got here now.
That's so aggressive to have that on a golf club.
I know, right?
Learn to suffer.
I also have some good shirts and sweaters and stuff from him that I stole.
Don't prove it.
All right, I won't. But so that's what I did last weekend. Gotcha. Now it's time for a spooky story. One day,
go ahead and tell the story, Tim.
I was walking through the woods.
Ooh, that's really...
At a scout camp. Because I'm a Boy Scout. See, all of the older boys, they tried to scare all of the new scouts. It was something they frequently did. And they had told us that there was a man wandering through the woods who had lost his hand. And that he had a hook for a hand, of course.
Oh wait, a hood?
A hook.
Hook. Thank you.
Fool.
I thought you said
You
hood.
absolute fool. And this man, he was, honestly, he was frustrated with anyone who still had two hands because he felt jealous of their two-handedness. And so he would wander through the woods and cut off people's hands. And of course, I didn't believe any of this because I'd like to think that I'm relatively rational. Why would there be some random hook-handed man walking through the woods in southern Indiana? Why? So I didn't buy into it. This was summer camp, so we were going to be there for a while. And we were there for a week. And the first night, I heard something. I heard a dripping sound outside the tent. And I couldn't figure out what it was. I couldn't help but think that maybe it was raining. And that was all I was hearing. But I looked outside and there wasn't a cloud in sight. But I didn't really want to investigate further. I figured some mysterious dripping, it couldn't be that big of a deal. So I wasn't worried about it. I went back to sleep. Well, I heard the dripping again the next night, right? So by this point, I'm starting to get a little concerned because during the previous day, I had talked to a lot of the other people there and nobody else had noticed it. So I'm hearing this dripping, and then I hear a loud thud. Right? That's exactly what it sounded like. And
sorry, hold on. Say it again. You heard a loud thud.
I heard a loud thud, yeah. And this thud, so it interrupted my sleep. I got up, right, and I got my flashlight and I started looking around outside, and all I could see was a little impression in the ground, but I couldn't quite make out what it had been. See, it was a little muddy around camp, but I thought I heard a sound in the bushes. I glanced over there and I could have sworn I saw somebody moving, but when I got closer, there wasn't anything, so I didn't worry about it. I decided it was time to go back to sleep. So the next day, I asked some of the other scouts. I was like, "Did you all hear anything weird last night? Was that just me?" And nobody had heard anything. So I decided it must have just been my imagination, because like you can't just have that kind of thing happen and there be no witnesses, right? But so I went to sleep the next night, right? And that night I didn't notice anything. Nothing happened. I woke up the next day and there were some stains on my tent. It almost looked like blood, but it couldn't have been. There's no way. So I decided it must just be, I don't know, some of the scouts having some salsa, spilling it around, you know. Maybe even me. You know I love my salsa. So I went to sleep. The last night we were going to be there. And the dripping started again. And I knew it wasn't supposed to rain that night. There was no way. So I went outside. I went to investigate. And this time I saw it.
So sorry.
Blood dripping on the tent. It had to be blood. What else could it be? So I looked up in the tree, and there it was. A hand. It fell out of the tree right in front of me.
Yo, what?
A severed hand. And behind me, I heard a rustling sound. And there he was. The hook-handed man. He stabbed his hook through my throat and ripped my throat open, and I bled out. Now I'm dead. Never to be heard from again. But the strangest thing of all, the strangest thing that no one ever heard, was that the original dripping sound that I heard was piss. Yes, another scout had pissed on my tent in the middle of the night. Absolutely terrifying. Thanks.
Oh man, I like this scary story. That was good though. That was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, me too.
Did you just make all that up?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was kind of on the fly. Not bad, right?
I thought, man, that was great.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you like my sound effects I had?
It was solid. It honestly, it really added to it. It made it a lot better. See, I part of what I figured you and I would do was add a little streak of comment.
That's my favorite reindeer.
Comment.
It's my favorite reindeer that Santa has. Okay. You let me know.
Halloween, baby. So, are you ready for your story, or do you want to have a little break in there? Do you want to talk about something else?
Tim, I love a skit. Well, where are we at on the Smodcast?
We hit 20 just now.
What does that mean?
20 minutes?
You have 20 more minutes? Do you have 20 more minutes to talk about me?
We have 1,000 more minutes to talk about you.
Oh. No, I think I should do my scary thing because it'll be...
Well, hold on just a second. You gotta talk to the audience for a minute because I gotta piss.
Oh, man. You're going to open the... You're drunk, so you're going to open the floodgates.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Tim said it's too late for that. I'm sure you guys got it. So... I have a funny idea. Maybe I'll spoil it for you guys. So I'm thinking that instead of anything good, I'm gonna telling a scary story. Man, this is not as easy as he makes it seem. But since we're here, guys, check this out. That was me attempting to fart close to the mic, and I failed. Anyway, usually a fart would sound something like this. Anyway. Thank you so much. Today I'm gonna have Tim. I'm gonna do Mad Libs. Basically, there's this. I looked up the first scary story Mad Lib on Google, and I'm gonna just use that, and I'm gonna have Tim choose all the stuff because I don't feel like writing a story, so I'm gonna have him do it for me. And we all know Tim. This should be interesting. Okay, so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And now Tim's back. That was amazing timing. Did you run in here?
Yes.
Because at the pool it said no running, so I don't know.
Well, I'm a runner and I can't stop that spirit within me.
What if it's your turn to now
You're in to now talk.
Tim, are you ready for my scary story?
Give it to me straight, Bubby.
Okay.
I'm gonna need it. Give it to me with the legs.
I already kind of told the audience the story. So
oh no! Oh god, it's all gone now.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. But I did tell him what I was gonna do because I didn't feel like writing a story.
Are you gonna try and scare me the fuck out?
Boo.
Oh no!
So I had an idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you write the story for me.
Right. Okay.
Because I went on Google.
Oh my god. Is this a fucking Mad Lib?
I went on Google. I looked up scary story Mad Libs.
That's fucking great, dude.
And I went to the first one that I found.
Big fan.
And now you're going to do it for me. So,
all right. Give it to me.
I don't know how long this is going to be.
I don't care.
And I trust you.
I mean, if this ends, we can just talk about the scariest experiences we've ever had.
I once had a baby come out of me.
I once had vagina inside my leg.
How'd that get there?
Probably all the alcohol.
You know? All right, Tim. So I have a piece of paper here and a pencil.
Paper.
To write down these things. We're going to see if this is good. I didn't proofread any of it. So... you call me Johnny on the spot right here about it. All right, so...
Why do you think my phone was on the floor?
I put it there.
Oh.
I didn't put it there. I'm lying. All right, Tim, for the first word, I need a room or building, e.g. barn, attic.
Okay.
Obviously, they do the e.g. because it wants to kind of give you a step in the right direction, but I don't give a shit about that. I need a room or a building.
A room or a building.
Yeah.
What do I have?
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked.
What do I have in my hands right now? What's this guy?
That's a skeleton you have in your... How do you have a whole skeleton in your hands?
I'm big-handed.
What's a room for...
Somebody in the audience should draw that.
Big hands?
Me with hands big enough to hold a skeleton.
Or just a person?
Yeah, a person, an entire person
that's
in my
very
hand.
naked.
A dead person, a very naked dead person.
Can't stop blinking.
Got X's over the eyes.
Tim, I need to know. Maybe it's a good thing we're starting this now because it'll never get written.
Yeah,
we'll
probably is. We'll read it next episode.
No, we can't do that.
Please join us next. We'll read it on our Patreon.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for listening.
Subscribe for extra content.
Ding.
Ding.
Room or building? Anything.
A shower house.
Shower house. That's kind of spooky. What are shower houses?
I'm still in a camp mindset.
Is that like?
But pools have them.
Oh yeah. I know what we're talking about. I know what we're talking about. All right, Tim. I need an adjective.
An adjective?
Yeah.
Blue.
I like the music you're playing for me. Remember, you can be spooky and scary. It is Halloween, so. I need another adjective.
Squirmy. Oh, God.
If you summon him, that's squirmy. That's squirmy right there. You gotta pick him up.
Smashed him.
He'll never
He's
talk
fucking
again.
dead.
He took the little skeleton he had in his hand. He smashed him.
Oh, God. Oh, God. He's losing body parts.
He just lost a leg. Tim's just handling squirmy there.
I'm a goddamn mad lad, baby. That's not a thing anymore. Nobody says that.
No one ever did. Tim, I need something that gives off an odor.
Shit.
There we go. We got shit. It's an easy one. Adjective.
Cold.
Cold. It's a great adjective. It just said cold. I need another adjective. Whenever you're ready. Another adjective. Are you breathing?
Bony.
Bony?
I was burping.
I swear you burping without breathing?
Yeah, baby.
You were burping with your mouth closed.
Fuck yeah, baby.
You got it.
Pretty mama put a pencil in my ear. Gonna sleep on it, baby. Oh yeah.
I need a thing.
A thing?
Yes, sir.
Like a noun?
Like a singular noun. One thing.
A couch.
Gotcha. God. You can say anything, by the way.
It's too late. I already said
I
couch.
need another thing. 8. This is the 8th one. I need another thing. You're just looking at me right now. You're just like looking and smiling really intensely. Happy Halloween.
Organ.
Well, I wonder what made you think of that. Okay. Number 9, I need another adjective. This is not going to go by any quicker. There's quite a few here.
So, okay.
There's
so
40.
an adjective?
So we're on 9. There's 40.
Wet.
Wet. Okay. Sorry, I got so we got wet. Okay, 10. 10 is present tense verb.
Present tense verb? Oh,
Like-
okay. Running.
All right, and then past tense verb.
I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say ran. I was gonna say ran.
You can do it. You want to do ran?
Yeah, ran. Let's do it.
I was hoping you'd say runned. All right, number 12. I need a number.
4.
Okay. I was really thinking you were going to go 12. 4. A 13. I need a body part. Give me a body part, Tim. What's going on? That was insanely scary. Tia just stuck her hand through the door and beckoned you to thigh, you say. Okay.
Thigh.
This is insane. Who's listening to this, do you think? Past
Yeah,
tense
this is the
verb.
worst part of the episode,
There's
but it's
40,
definitely
you hear me say
gonna
there's
be better.
40 of these?
40. Holy
I said,
shit.
that's why I was
dude.
like,
all right,
14.
Well, I mean, what was this one?
this is number 14. The past tense
Past tense.
verb.
Barked.
All right, barked.
Yeah.
You like it?
Give them to me.
Okay, 15 is adverb.
I don't remember what that is. Is that...
I don't remember what an adverb is either.
Fuck, we're so bad. Oh, no.
I can look it up.
Does
This
it...
is really bad.
Is it like a thing that alters a verb?
Running. I could put running if you want. Just put running.
Oh, shit. I don't remember what
An adverb is a word or an expression that generally modifies a verb.
Okay, so I was right. It does modify a
Another
verb.
adverb determines, like quickly.
Okay.
Like someone, like when it's just describing how you did something.
Disgustingly.
Disgustingly.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm on the wrong thing.
Give it to me. fucking soundboard, dude.
I'm on the soundboard. Disgustingly.
Yeah. Give it to me. I'm gonna play with my skeleton while you do that. Oh yeah.
He's not even talking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's not even talking about a toy. He's literally playing with his skeleton.
I pulled it out.
Pulled it out. Dressed
Empty
it
Bucket. We got to get a picture of Empty Bucket for this, and we got to make him look extra scary. We should probably do that after the
I need
episode.
a present tense verb though. That's something I need.
Sleeps.
Sleeps. Oh, that's not it. Jesus
That's what you
Christ,
think, baby.
That's what I know, Tim. This is a nightmare.
Oh, I also have a fucking knife, dude.
What do you have that for, idiot? Or he's trying to get out a knife. While you're getting out a knife, you want to tell me an adjective? What the fuck? That looks like a banana.
A good adjective that I like is green.
Cool.
I have these two carved knives here. These were my grandpa. He carved them. These were my grandpa. He carved those.
Thing.
Don't fucking know what this one is, but it's a knife.
That's cool. Do you have a thing?
A knife.
Knife. There you go. That's pretty spooky.
Yeah, nothing spookier than a fucking knife. Yeah, I found this in my grandpa's closet, and my grandma was... I was like, Grandma, do you know what this is? And she was like, no. And I grabbed it, and I was like, I'm going to take that. And she was like, all right.
Do you need another thing?
Yeah, pencil.
Do you need another thing?
Pencil.
I said pencil.
I need a pencil.
Well, I need
Give it to me. I need a pencil. I'm going to need a pencil, otherwise I'm not going to be able to pencil.
Well, I promise you I need this pencil more.
Well, the skeleton needs it more than anyone.
Present tense verb.
Holding.
Holding.
This can't be...
No,
this is not going to be good,
Mad
right?
Libs were never good. I mean, it might be funny.
I mean, that's all it needs to be.
It doesn't
Right?
have to be. I need an ing verb. Like you were just doing, like holding,
Reading.
running, reading. It's pretty.
No, I get the concept. I was just trying to come up with one.
Oh, okay. I thought. Present tense verb.
Walks.
Walks.
Thank you.
You guys are so cute together. Past tense verb.
Slept.
Not slapped, but slept, right?
Correct.
Okay. I need a past tense verb.
Another one?
Yes, please.
Another one.
You want me to put another
Talked.
one? Talked.
I just ignore what you're wanting, and I just tell you to put down random shit.
I mean, I was really expecting. I'm surprised you didn't do that. I was going to put down whatever you said.
If I'd known.
I need a present tense verb.
Melt.
Melt. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna line up.
This is
but
great
I'm okay.
content, dude.
Well,
Fucking
Tim,
suck me.
I thought. Do you know a name of someone?
It's gonna be good.
I
The
need
payoff's gonna be great.
Listen.
Oh, give me that fireball.
I need a name of someone you know.
Jeff.
All right, and I'm spelling Jeff Geoff.
All right.
I'm doing the worst version of Jeff. I need an ing verb.
Boring. Freudian slip.
No, I mean, past tense verb.
Left.
It's gonna be so weird. I need another. Okay. Jesus Christ. Tim, I need 3 past tense verbs in a row, if you can.
Stank.
Stank.
Fell.
Fell.
Died.
Died. It's past tense verbs. I guess so. Yeah, they are. That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm an English major, actually. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Tim, give me a body part.
A groin.
I was really hoping you'd say skeleton. I need an ing verb.
Breathing.
I need another adjective.
Dastardly.
Damn, dude. And if you don't mind, can you give me another ing verb?
Holding.
Did you already do holding?
Probably, but I don't
did
care.
do-
Do it again.
You don't. All right. You want me to do holding again?
Yeah. It's a Mad Lib. It'll be fine.
Can't think of. I need 36. I need an adverb. Jesus Christ. Your hand is just stayed on the.
Blessed.
How is anyone.
Blessedly.
Blessedly. This is a nightmare.
I'm a nightmare. I'm the only nightmare you'll ever need.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
the city you deserve.
I need another. I need or not another, but I need a name. What did you say? Did you say I'm the city you deserve?
You're quoting Batman wrong. I'm the city you deserve. Oh God.
It's just staring.
Rachel.
Everyone's just staring at Batman.
Rachel.
Like he's an insane person.
I'm the city you deserve. Rachel. I could have saved you.
Yeah, this is
Rachel, I'm the city you deserve.
that
Not the one you need, but I
city-
got it.
So
Rachel.
Rachel is the name of someone you know. I said.
Yeah, Rachel.
Rachel. I need. All right, we have 3 more. An ing verb.
Waiting.
I really needed this eerie music to happen during the story and not the making of the story. Because I'm
There's
going to tell
nothing
this.
scarier than this.
You said waiting for the.
Yeah, there's nothing scarier than writing a Mad Lib.
Can you tell me things? It's a plural noun.
Things? Pencils.
God, dude, you watched your eyes look directly at the pencils and say pencil. I mean, you said pencils like before you started looking over there, but you went, yeah, pencils for sure. Yeah, over there. Pencils are the ones we're doing.
It hurts. The laughter hurts, man.
All right,
I'm dying here.
You gotta
Fuck this.
All right.
Remember last time we checked the time? It was 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Now we're at 40.
Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
All right. Rock and roll.
Oh, all right. I need one last thing, darling.
Jeff.
We're keeping it.
God, man, that's not good. Because Jeff's already going to be in there somewhere. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to be...
Oh,
I'm going to pull my knife out.
pull it out, man. You gotta kill me with it. Oh,
Yeah, will do. Oh, yeah.
oh, fuck. I'm crying. I don't know how it's
I'm
going.
crying.
Oh man, I hope that's not. I really hope that's not it.
I'm crying.
Thank you so much.
I'm crying. Mr. Policeman, City
Oh
Policeman.
my god.
City little policeman, Policeman Row.
Custard in your dog's
A
mouth.
yellow mellow custard, happy little guy gonna wanna do it at Allen Poe. I am the Eggman. That's not from Sonic, but it might be. Goo goo gajoob.
Okay, so Tim, are you ready?
Read it to me, bitch.
Well, I didn't.
I gotta take off my jacket.
You gotta take off your clothes for this one. All right, let me plug my boy back in. God, you took your jacket off real aggressively. Into the corner it goes.
Oh god, I was so hot.
Okay,
All right, give it to me.
all right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, that's the go sound. We weren't allowed to go in the shower houses, and we really didn't want to. It was blue and squirmy. It smelled like a shit. The steps leading down into the shower houses were cold. And there was a bony couch next to the organ. There's a bony couch next to the organ. It felt wet. It felt wet. And we wanted to running. So we did the verbs wrong, but that's fine.
I didn't.
We ran toward the shower houses 4 steps at a time till our thigh barked disgustingly.
Singular thigh.
Till our one thigh barked disgustingly. All 4 of us had one thigh that barked disgustingly, and we were too scared to sleeps. How did you How did you manage to?
That was a spit take without the liquid being in my mouth.
How'd you manage to make it like the right one, just a little bit off? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I like that a lot. There was always a green knife coming up from from below the pencil, and we weren't brave enough to holding it. One day, there was a reading sound. It was coming from the shower houses. We wanted to know what was making the sound, but we were afraid we might. We were afraid we might walks. You know, We slept and talked, but each time the fear would melt over us and we would back away terrified. Finally, Jeff decided to face the fear and go down to the boring. Oh, sorry. Down to, spoiler alert. Finally, Jeff decided to face the fear and go down to the shower houses. When we didn't hear boring, we became encouraged and followed behind, praying we would not be left by whatever it was that stank and fell down there. Jesus Christ, this is hard to do while reading a paper. And anyway, when we made it to the very bottom, we died. Groins wrapped tightly around. Oh. Fucking took me off. It took me off the tab. I gotta get back.
No.
I gotta get back.
Oh god,
This is a nightmare. This is my nightmare, and it's happening now. Sorry. Groins wrapped tightly around each other, barely breathing. Then we saw it. It was dastardly, and it was holding. It was holding blessedly. We moved closer. We couldn't breathe. It was Rachel, waiting. The pencils in the Jeff. That was it. That was it.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered that maybe 1 time, 2 time, 3 time John is gonna come get us?
1 time, 2 time, 3 time John?
Yeah, he's the most dastardly villain in the whole
Any Dr.
fucking
Seuss book.
He's the whole fucking shebang, baby.
Never heard the whole fucking shebang before.
Oh, it's my favorite musical.
That's what we should have called this podcast. The whole fucking shebang.
We literally, like, the F-bomb is in our title. That's
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah. Well, we could call
Yeah.
it the whole effing shebang. Go ahead and drink. Go ahead and drink more alcohol for this podcast. They're gonna love it.
It's honestly like I'm starting to lose it.
I
It's
couldn't
like
tell.
an erection. It's elusive.
What? Every time I have one, it goes away.
Every time I have one, it's gone. Uh-oh,
Every time
erection got a problem.
Every time I have an erection, I seem to miss it.
Yeah. So anyway, that happened. But not what I was planning to get to. What I was going to ask you next was like,
ahead.
what are some of your favorite like Halloween experiences?
One time I got scared and I threw up in my body.
Threw up in your closet? Your closet?
Eloise at the closet.
Ella? A?
Like scariest or best Halloween?
Just generally, like, what do you...
I really enjoy that picture from high school that's on my parents' wall. That's of me and my sister in our Halloween costumes and just seeing us next to each other. And where my sister is, she had this crazy idea. She was like, it's not crazy. She just wanted to be Red Riding Hood, right? But like,
Oh, yeah, I
wanted to
remember
go
that
all,
one.
She wanted to go all cosplay on it, and she wanted to she wanted to be like mauled by the wolf and like all bloody and stuff, and like
Right.
you know, and like just kind of a dark depiction of Red Riding Hood. And
Yeah.
that was a really cool idea she had.
And you
then
were gonna be-
and then I was the flying spaghetti
Right.
monster.
Yeah.
And there's a picture of us in our costumes next to each other. Mimi's is all, or Miriam, for the layman, is all like decked out in her stuff, like a super high effort. And there's me
Yeah.
literally with a bed sheet and a bunch of yarn coming off of it that look like noodles and 2
Styrofoam.
two styrofoam eyeballs.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Dude, it was fucking great too.
It was a good
I
one.
loved that so much.
It was a pretty funny costume idea.
That can have been high school, can it?
It can have been.
Because I feel like that was the same year I did Green Ghost Diggle.
What did you say to me right now?
Green Ghost Diggle.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No. It had to have
Yeah.
been at one of my parties if it was high school.
So I was pretending that I wasn't going to dress up as Batman for Halloween.
And you were like, weren't you Indiana Jones?
I'm going to be Green Ghost Diggle is what I kept saying. So Diggle, for those of you who don't know, Arrow was popular at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was this show about Green Arrow. And he had a bodyguard, Oliver Queen, the Playboy boy.
Big Rob.
He had a bodyguard named Diggle, John Diggle. And so I was like, I'm going to be Green Ghost Diggle. And everybody was like, what does that mean? And I was like, well, he's a green ghost and he's a Diggle. And then I came to the Halloween party in a leather jacket because Diggle always wore leather jackets. And then I had green mosquito netting over me.
I don't remember that. Was that
And then I pulled all of that off. And then I had a Batman costume under it. You
I don't remember that at all.
don't remember that?
Was that at my party?
Yeah. I came to your house dressed in
Which one?
in a leather jacket and skinny jeans.
The one across from the middle school? Or
Yeah,
the one?
yeah, back then.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
probably why I don't remember it.
Yeah, and I had mosquito netting over me, and then I came in and I was like, I'm Green Ghost Diggle, and then about half an hour into it, I pulled off the mosquito netting and the leather jacket, and then I had the cape, and came down and I pulled up my like cowl, and I was like, I'm Batman now.
Nice.
Yeah,
I remember.
everybody was like, yeah, I know.
Didn't you do that every year though? Didn't you like dress
No.
up as something and then you went, fuck it, I'm Batman?
I think that was the only year I did that actually.
Oh. I swear to God, you were as like Indiana Jones at one point because you had a hat.
Oh, I'm sure I did. Yeah, because I had the Indiana Jones hat and a leather jacket that was sort of similar.
Maybe the joke was like you were like, I am going as Batman this year, and you show up as Indiana Jones. You're like, no, I'm Batman.
That sounds like me.
I'm Batman, dude.
Yeah. So that I remember that, but oh man. I feel like honestly, I've enjoyed the Halloweens after we graduated. Like the parties that you had were so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I liked when we did Manhunt and like just hung out in the basement. That was fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I enjoyed the costumes I did better after.
Yeah,
Cause like I did Thor and that was pretty good.
that was cool.
I liked my hammer. It was solid.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't remember what else I did, honestly.
I think that's it.
Remember the year that we were gonna do like together, we were all gonna be like we were gonna do a costume transition, so we were gonna have
yeah. The one where I made us pick out of the hat?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we were gonna dress as one thing, and then halfway through the party, we were gonna be something else. I think that was the same year,
Oh, okay.
but I can't remember what. I think we were supposed to come out as like Beach Boys or some shit. Mm-hmm. But like I didn't have anything, so I just wore like a regular button down, and then didn't have it like buttoned up. I don't know.
I've been a foot.
Yeah,
At
yeah, multiple times.
Multiple
Yeah.
times because I have a Bigfoot costume. For those of you who don't know, and it's literally a Bigfoot
Yeah.
costume, like a foot, and that's all I was for. Like there was like, it's like every other year I'll just put that on and be like, this is my Halloween
Right.
costume, which I might do this year because I can't get a Wario one in time.
I think I do have that yellow hat, so
If you want to give it to, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, that yellow hat is not going to scream Wario. So,
but if you have other yellow stuff,
if I have a
and then
yellow
purple-
shirt and purple pants, which I do have, just
yeah, you're set then.
and if I stand next to my girlfriend who will be Waluigi, then
Right.
yes,
You're set.
I will be. Everyone's gonna be
set.
like, I guess he's Wario,
Yeah,
lame ass Wario.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna do a handlebar mustache too.
Handle stash.
I'm gonna do the curl it up and then wear. If you have the fedora, wearing the fedora,
Yeah.
curl mustache, and then just like having a sticky note that says W on my chest would be funny.
This is a good call.
Well, we'll see if it actually happens.
I apologize.
What? What? I'm at Tim's mic now. I'm gonna try this out, actually. You know what? Maybe I won't end it because I think I'm gonna have some fun. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun, actually. I wanna do this a little. Oh God. He's back. I wasn't expecting this. This is the weirdest outro to the show there's ever been.
I guess we're here now.
I guess we're here now. You're in my spot. We should do this in episode.
Are we ending the episode?
Well, it's.
Oh no.
Did you break that one too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow, it sounds weird. On your headphones are weird.
Oh, they're way better than yours are.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these suck.
Oh, you don't like them?
I mean, they're fine. I can still hear myself, so that's all that matters. Is the episode ending?
Well, we have an hour and 1 minute on the time.
Oh no, that's sad. Can we talk about Halloween more? Because I might have to cut some.
We talk about Halloween more.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to end it, we can end it.
I don't want to end it. Oh shit! What did I do?
I think you just weren't next to the mic. I think that's the main thing.
Oh
you
my
did.
God! What did I do? Did I break it? How do you do this? This is a nightmare.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped doing the keyboard. So what? Okay. So Halloween.
You're on my podcast now.
Thank you for letting me be here. God, how do you deal with the light? It's terrible.
A lot
It's
of times.
terrible.
Well, you know, I got used to it back in the day.
So we've talked about the parties that you used to have. Those were fun. I enjoyed those. And then you and I, like, we've done parties in college, and those were fun to an extent. We've had some rough ones. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Honestly, I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays.
It's
for sure
the best holiday, I think.
I think it is, but I've got to like.
But you know, I love Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with Thanksgiving. But honestly,
Go ahead, say it.
I don't have that many like fond memories from Halloween. I just like the concept of it. I was gonna do this earlier on the show. Who's that? Do we have a caller? Yeah, I think we do.
Now I know why this is so fun.
Oh God, and now I know why it's a mess. That's my favorite part. Just pressing it and then like bending the pitch. God, it's so loud.
It's really bad, huh? Is it louder on your end?
Probably.
It probably is, yeah, because it doesn't sound that loud over here.
But yeah, so honestly, some of my favorite Halloween memories, like as much as I love the actual holiday itself, I love just watching scary movies. I just love I just love that part of it. Every time I hear this, I'm like, why is this part of it? Is this spaceship?
That was funny.
It's funny. Yeah, that makes sense. But like the year Joey and I watched all of the Friday the 13th movies, I loved that so much, dude. One of my favorite things.
I wish I could have been a part of that. That would have been nice.
It was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. I'm sorry you couldn't have been.
Well,
I know you were like working at Walmart, yeah. So that was unfortunate.
I was having
timing.
a great time, Tim. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
But dude, I really want to watch the Michael Myers movies. I want to watch the Halloween movies at some point because that's the other like heavily competing like slasher film set. And Halloween Ends just came out this year. I wonder do you think it'll actually be over? Do you think this is the end of that? I'm not actually. There's no way I'm actually cutting anything out of this either.
No,
yeah.
please don't.
It's just gonna be long.
Yeah, no, this outro is. What'd you say to me before? I've been playing with a piano. This is a weird podcast now.
Oh yeah, I mean it already was. God, how do you handle me doing this? It's so loud.
Welcome.
It's so loud, man.
I don't know how to turn this off.
Oh, you just have to press the button again. The same button you press to start it, you have to press again to stop it.
Is it any of these buttons?
Have you ever had any spooky experiences? Like have you ever had anything happen that's like
It's that
ghostish?
Yeah. Ghostish. One time I was a kid in
Yeah.
I was a kid and I thought I was kind of asleep and there was a giant bang on the window. I was over at my grandparents' cabin. There was a giant bang on the window.
Okay.
And I never turned around because I thought it was a man watching me or something. Even though I was on the second floor, it couldn't have been a man. He would have been hanging from the windowsill, being like, "What's up?" Could have been. I don't know how he got there. And then I woke up probably, and I thought to myself, I was like, "Oh, it was probably a bird flew really hard into it."
Yeah, that makes sense. I hadn't even gotten there.
What?
I hadn't even gotten there yet. I was like, "Oh my God, that's crazy." This one time at my parents' house, I was like, I was going to the restroom and like brushing my teeth and getting ready for bed and everything, and then like I glanced out in the hallway and there was like, it was almost like a ball of light that just flew down the hallway.
What?
And I was like,
gonna be bad, isn't it?
"What the fuck is this?" And I looked out there and there was nothing. And then I glanced the other direction and I saw it again for just a second.
Yeah.
And that was it. I never saw that again. But it was just weird enough that I was like, are ghosts real? Like, was that a ghost? What was that? Like, what the fuck was that? You know? Do you do you have any idea like how that could be naturally explained? Because I feel like
What time of day was this?
What else? This was like in the middle of the. I was getting ready for bed, so it was like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. I was getting ready for bed.
You think you were sleep deprived?
Maybe. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess that's the most reasonable explanation for it, but I just like that was the first experience that I had that I was like, oh, maybe that's not bullshit. Totally. You don't believe in ghosts though?
No, not really. No, not at all.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I don't really believe in ghosts at all.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I also don't not believe in ghosts is my thing.
I've never.
I
don't think. I mean, things are crazy.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of unexplainable. I don't think ghosts are how we perceive them, if there are any ghosts. But I do think that there are things that we don't know about still.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
well, and that's why I don't not believe in ghosts, because I'm like, I get what you're saying. Like, it's probably not whatever we're thinking it is.
Exactly.
But I could also totally believe that it is true that ghosts can exist, just depending on the circumstances.
Yeah.
So I'm not willing to rule it out, is my thing. That's not... All right, so thanks for joining us today on Chronic Nonsense. I'd be happy to tell you about what happens on the next episode. In the next episode, Tim and Dalen are gonna fuck. No, they're not. Welcome to the Twilight Zone, where everything bad happens and nothing good happens.
In the comment down below.
Please welcome and subscribe. Welcome and subscribe. Comment and subscribe.
Guys,
Follow us on Chronic Nonsense on the Today we're sponsored by John. You gotta hit stop button.
long you want this episode to be?
However long you want, man.
You really
we
think
can cut
this-
as whatever out we want.
We?
I
You're gonna end
can.
up cutting, and
So-
I know you won't.
What